Amy Fitzgerald. Today I want to show you a great way to use up your leftover ribbon scraps. If you're like me, you hang on to all these little bits thinking you're going to use them for something, and then they just sit in a jar. So you can see I did one with the Christmas ornament and red and green ribbon, and then this one I did with the Springtime Vintage DSP. I chose that because it has a lot of colors in it. So let's make a card similar to this. I am actually going to start with a River Rock base, and I'm going to use the striped bit of DSP from Springtime Vintage, and I'll just round those corners, and then I'll set that aside. And then I'm going to take my 2.5-inch circle punch. I'm going to do the circle this time, and I'm going to punch one circle for my back, and then I'm going to take my heart and center it, and then I'll take my 2.5 circle punch again, center the heart in the middle, and punch. Okay, so this is not for this project. You can save that for something else. Now I'm going to take some scraps of ribbon, and I'm just going to cover this whole circle in snail. And then I'll just start laying my ribbon across. So, do a little piece of blue, and then I just want to line them up right next to each other. And that is pretty in pink. And then, actually I could probably save some of that. This is the Pear Pizzazz. I'm using all current ribbon colors, but you could use all your retired ribbon or your leftover ribbon. And then there's that one, and then I don't know if I'll need it up here, but I'll just add a piece just in case. So, and then you can just sort of play around with it and see which way you want your ribbons to go. I kind of like it like that. So I'm just going to take my ribbon scissors and trim off all of the overhang. So it ends up looking like that. And then I'm going to take my Stampin' Dimensionals and pop this up. On this one, I did not use the dimensionals. I just put snail on this piece, and that'll work too. But I like how it pops up if you have the dimensionals on there. Okay, now which way did I say I liked it? I think it was like that. Doesn't that look neat? Now we can finish our card. I'll add some snail to the back of the DSP and add that. This is 3.5 by 4-inch DSP. And then I'll take a little strip of the paper that has all the colors in it to tie everything in together. And I'll put that in the middle of this piece. And then I will just add this with snail since it's already popped up on the top layer. And do I want it off to the side or in the middle? I think we'll do middle this time. And then I'm going to make this a Mother's Day card. So I'm going to take my Early Espresso ink up Happy Mother's Day from Teeny Tiny Wishes, and stamp that right down at the bottom. And there you have a quick and easy way to use up your ribbon scraps. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.